All right, y'all, I'm with Andrew Weishart. Andrew, tell us a little bit about what you do.
I am a partner in 2 restaurants here in town,
Right.
one being Gardner, which is at East 6th and Chacon, and one is Contigo Austin, which is at 38th and Airport.
Now, I was told that these restaurants are completely different from one another. Tell us a little bit about their style.
Contigo at 38th and Airport is mostly outdoor. It's very casual. Bring your family, bring your dog, have a beer, have a sausage. We have a really good burger. Gardner it's a little more intimate, kind of the dressed up big brother of Contigo. It's all inside, except for a small patio. And it's just a little more intimate dining experience.
Tell us a little bit about your taco entry for today. It's a charred beef taco.
Charred beef taco,
Hit me.
yes. So it's a very simple taco. We wanted to put out a lot of tacos this evening, and one of my favorite tacos is steak and eggs, or beef and eggs. So today we're doing a charred beef taco, almost black and blue, diced up to where you've got a little bit of raw and a little bit of charred, with a very soft scrambled egg, scrambled to a sauce consistency, with fermented green garlic and cabbage. So green garlic kimchi.
I'm definitely gonna try this. You already intrigued me. Getting a little flustered. Oh my, those baby blues. I don't know how serious I can take you in this interview.
Oh, you do it.
Okay, Jonathan Waxman, sir, this is not your first time in Austin.
It is not my first time in Austin at all.
Tell us about this taco that you have created for today.
Well, when I get home from work and it's late at night, I don't want to eat a lot of like a pork chop or a hamburger, so I have vegetarian tacos. So this is kind of what I eat when I come home with a twist. You know, I was in Mexico City last year doing research on tacos, so I just opened my own taqueria
Really?
called Bajo Sexto in Nashville, in the Country Music Hall of Fame. And the big market in Mexico City has this whole area of just cactus vendors. I mean, it was like a mile long, and I was so fascinated by that, so I decided to do a cactus mushroom taco with romesco sauce.
What would you say is the flavors are? Because I have no idea.
So cactus is interesting. If you just cut it, it's kind of slimy.
Okay.
So what you have to do is you have to cook it in a little bit of olive oil. It's still slimy, and then you grill it. And when it grills, it turns into this wonderful kind of texturous thing with lots
Earthy,
of...
would you say?
No, not earthy. It's almost chewy, almost like an artichoke-like chewiness, but it's almost acidic in quality. It's really amazing. And supposedly it's really good for you.
So would you say you kind of want to take over, because Austin's kind of known for their tacos.
Right.
You want to lead with those bragging rights.
No, I'm not the most competitive person on the planet. I just want to represent myself well.
All right, y'all, I'm with Jen Lewis. Jen, tell us a little bit about your restaurant. 1, 2, maybe?
I have 2 restaurants in the
Okay.
catering business. Lincoln Restaurants are casual fine dining in Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
And Sunshine Tavern is our all-ages tavern.
And that's also in Portland.
It's also in Portland, yes.
And so why Austin? Why the Austin Food and Wine Festival?
Well, I was pretty honored to be invited. I've always wanted to come to Austin, and when the opportunity arose, I was pretty excited to say yes.
Well, can you tell us a little bit about your taco? Because
Yes.
root vegetable taco, I don't know what that even means.
It's not really a root vegetable taco. What it is it's a vegetarian taco, and that's pretty unique for me.
Okay.
I like meat a lot.
Carnivore.
I'm an opportunivore.
Okay.
So this is a corn tortilla, and the base is called sickle pack. It's
Okay.
roasted pumpkin seeds that get pureed with roasted tomatoes and roasted habaneros. It's spicy and really earthy.
Okay.
And then on top, I made a chili vinaigrette that goes on top of cabbage, radish, mint, cilantro, and then some cotija cheese. So it's really, really bright and crunchy.
I was gonna say that's like an explosion
Yeah.
of flavor.
Super fun.
I made it a point that I wanted to speak to female chefs, right? How important do you think it is to kind of give that impression back of women who want to get into this field that's very guy dominated?
For sure.
What would you say to them that they're kind of timid but they don't know they should explore?
I think they have to be a little fearless, and you
Yeah.
gotta be ready to get your butt kicked a little bit, whether you're male or female. But I think that more females slowly getting into the industry is really important. It's good to have the opportunity in our lives as women to be able to do so many things, but you gotta go in, be ready to get your butt kicked a little bit, and be a little fearless. Like, nobody's gonna hand anything to you. Just got to do it.
Right, make yourself that rude vegetable taco and just rock it, right?
Right, thanks.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jen.
Thanks.
I feel